Yo, what to do, YouTube? Welcome back to another smooth YouTube video. We have the official season 2 patch notes from Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra themselves. They released it, I think, 1 a.m. or right before the season 2 started. I just so happened to be up. I read all the notes, but let me just tell you, bro, these notes are very long. So strap in and lock in. Make sure you hit that like button on the video and also subscribe if you're new to the channel. I am a Gekishin Squadra creator, as you can see right here on the top. Oh, you can't even see it, but if I move my head, right here where it says Squadra Creators, I am one of them. So I always get access to everything first. So if you want the news first, make sure you lock in with a sub so you will never miss out on when I release the new content that is not available to the public just yet. So right here, unfortunately, this is not one of them, but buffs. BOJACK finally got buffed. Like some of the members of the community has noticed that that Gekishin Squadra had dropped a shadow update, a shadow, like all of this was shadowed yesterday. It's like they dropped all of this in like they dropped it before they did the maintenance, from what I understand. They dropped it all before the maintenance started. So I guess they wanted to get all of this stuff in first before they did maintenance. So full power BOJACK, his skill 1 damage is increased up to 540, 600, 720. And then you can see right here, his numbers were 423, 470, 564. So this is going to feel better. Cosmic Bloom, time until energy blast explodes increased from 3 seconds to 4.5 seconds. Time between end of attack and ability to perform actions decreased from 1.4 to 1.08 seconds. Psycho Thread, movement speed down effect increased from 15 to 40%. Wow. Time between end of attack and ability to perform actions decreased from 0.7 to 0.53. Android 17, one of the homies. I love Android 17. Skill 1 Barrier Ball, cooldown decreased from 11 to 8. Skill 3 Android Barrier, cooldown decreased 17% to 15%. Duration of extra HP increased 1.5 to 2.5. Super attack counter barrier duration of extra HP effect increased from 2 seconds to 2.5 seconds. Super Oob, his shooting chaser just decreased 1 second. Now, Deborah is one of the characters that people said, no, he's actually back to being him again. I saw that his petrification buildup did get increased, so it does happen a little faster. Skill 2 Darkness Spear, duration of no vanishing step applied to enemy heroes adjusted. Instead of 3, 4, 5, it is all 4 seconds. Movement speed boost effect on self increase. 3, 4, 5, all the way to 4. I think these are just seconds. Evil Flame, movement speed down effect increased from 25% to 35%. And then we have the Divine Combo cards. Build up, defense up is going from 20 to 30. That's for Vegeta. Steel Skin, damage reduction from 8 to 10. That is Vegeta. Guardian Angel again. All of this stuff is for Vegeta, really. Damage reduction increased from 15% to 20%. Defensive step, damage reduction against super attacks increased from 50% to 75%. Damage reduction against all attacks other than super attacks increased from 25% to 30%. All right. Helper, attack buff, all attack up effect increased from 125 to 350. Whoa. Push, force movement distance increased from 3 to 5, I guess, meters. Defense buff, all defense up effect increased from 200 to 300. All defense up AoE increase from 5 meters to 7.5 meters. Ride cooldown decreased from 60 seconds to 45. Quick zone movement speed up effect increased from 35% to 50%. Nerfs. Yeah, nerfs. I don't know why, but Super Saiyan Goku got debuffed again. his meteor hammer got debuffed again. And I think they did this because they just implemented skill 2 buffs. So they was like, yeah, let's go ahead and nerf that meteor hammer one more time. Super Saiyan 3 Goku has a skill 1 super Kamehameha. First hit damage decrease from whoa. Wow. Super Saiyan 3 Goku fans are not gonna like this one. That is a huge decrease. The first hit is going from 720 to 450, 500, 600. Wow. Damage to follow-up attacks increased from 90, 100, 120. Okay, so the damage of follow-up attacks got increased. Okay. So they're making him more balanced. First hit damage decrease 720, 800, 960 down to 540, 600, 720. When used as a follow-up increased, yeah, that's still 130, 130, 130. Okay. Instant transmission destination moved further from the target. So instead of right at the target, it is at 1.5 meters. I do love this change. Not saying I got caught by a whole lot of Super Saiyan 3 Gokus, but I've been caught before where I could just be minding my own business and then out of nowhere he pops up and just one-shots me. So I'm glad it took them this long to debuff him. But whatever. Cooler is getting a debuff and catching a stray for some reason. Base HP decreased from 8,316 to 7,000 and 12,000. Armor decreased from 5,000 to 4,000. Passive Imperial Retaliation, immune to all effect duration from skills increase. So, wait, it says immune to all effect from skills increase. So this is all getting buffed. So destruction ray is going from 0.4 to 0.6. It's like very small differences. Skill 1 destruction ray cooldown increase from 4 seconds to 6 seconds. Skill 2 death stomper cooldown increase from 12 to 14 seconds. Effect duration increase. Oh, so they gave him 2 extra seconds for a cooldown, but they increased the effect duration from 0.8 to 1.5 seconds. That's cool. A lot of the community was begging for Super Saiyan 2 Khalifa to get debuffed. Not gonna lie, I barely ran into any Khalifas. Skill 1 Storm Kick cooldown increased from 6 seconds to 7. Skill 2 Blaze Dive projectile speed decreased from 36:48:72 to 26:32:48. Skill 3 energy release cooldown increased from 9 seconds to 11. Increased effect duration. Okay, so but they're giving it more of a cooldown, but they're also increasing the effect duration. So that's cool. Frieza's catching a stray. Skill 1 showed them Zarbon shortened cooldown via canceling skill through re-input increased from 4 seconds to 6 seconds. This is not really a debuff. That's not really a, what they calling this? They calling this a nerf? That's not really a nerf. Like, this is just shorten the cooldown. It's not really a debuff, but whatever. Super Saiyan Goten, skill 1, Hyper Ultra Super Combo, cooldown increase from 12 to 14 seconds. Daima Goku, skill 1, Pansy Wasabi Bomb, damage is decreased. And then the secondary explosion is also getting decreased. So he should feel slightly more, I guess, easier to deal with out there. I've ran into a couple of Daima Gokus, and this Wasabi Bomb has never been an issue. It's always been the power pole dance. Helper Crash. Cooldown increase from 20 seconds to 60 seconds. My goodness. All right, so Android 18 and Vegeta are getting adjustments. Android 18 is losing a Destructo Disc. Well, it said skill stock adjusted. So instead of 1, 2, 3, it's 2, 2, 2. 2. 2, 2, 2. Okay. Super Saiyan Vegeta's base HP and armor are getting adjusted. So both are getting buffed. So that's pretty good. Gekishin Burst system, including Mass Gekishin Burst, adjusted to correctly increase damage based on hero level and duration of battle. Rank at the end of the season, the amount of rank points lost will be greatly increased this season. Additionally, the amount of rank points gained or lost in standard battles will be adjusted if the player's actual skill is reflected more accurately and they are matched with others of similar skill. Penalties adjusted the accumulation of reduction values for AFK penalties. Thank you. Fixes. Cooler Final Form, Skill 3 Death Chaser, fix an issue where enemies would receive unintended damage when knocked into a wall by his skill while retaliation is active. Season 2, not Season 2, oh my goodness. I just got up, y'all. It's 5:56 in the morning. You guys can see it in the bottom right-hand corner. Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla's Skill 3 Energy Release, fix an issue where when being moved by effects such as force movement while the skill is active, the skill's AoE will not follow the user's hero correctly. Frieza First Form. Show them Zarbon and show them Dodoria. Fix an issue while directing Zarbon or Dodoria if an additional input was performed while the cooldown of skill 1 or 2 was set to 0 as a result of sparkly stardust. Zarbon Dodoria will move in an unintended location. All heroes face an issue where any skill resulting in a warp could warp the user to an unintended location upon activation. Boost attack, fix an issue where when using a boost attack while under the effects of their finisher chance received as a result of a triple boss KO, where players were able to KO heroes who had enough HP to survive a KO. Bro, this is so much that they freaking done in this game. Boost attack. Fix an issue where when using a boost attack while under the effects of the finisher chance received as a result of a triple boss KO, players were able to KO heroes who had enough HP to survive a KO. Badges. Fix an issue where previously earned season badges will remain. From now on, only the current season badges will remain. Missions. Fix an issue where the beginner section in the mission screen would remain even after all beginner missions were completed. Quick battles, they fixed that. Improvements, all heroes, adjustments and fixes to text, hero names, skill names, and customization names. Divine combo cards. The presets are here. I love the presets. Battle tutorial completion reward now gives you Super Saiyan Vegeta or Piccolo. Penalties, hero memories, and then mission points. So if you guys are feeling the new buffs and whatnot, make sure you let me know down in the comments down below. Did they balance everything out to your liking? I think they did a lot. Now I'm about to end this video and now I am about to load up Gekishin Squadra right now. So next video you guys will see will be me using Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta.